Okay, so we're gonna do a day to night look. Basically, we're starting out with a clean, pretty clean face. Maybe like you've put on a little bit of eyeliner, a little bit of shimmery eyeshadow to get you through the day, but you wanna go out at night and you wanna bump it up. I'm gonna show you how to get my 5-minute smoky eye. Might even be less, we can maybe time it. So we're gonna start with what she has. I'm gonna use a few products to do this. It's gonna be a gel liner, which is Lancome Liner Design Black. I'm going to use my Mally City Chick in the Buff palette. A bunch of neutral shades in it. I'm going to be playing around with these dark shades and maybe a little bit of this good neutral for her. And just a couple of little easy brushes. I'm basically going to use angled brush that we used already to do this line. I'm going to use kind of a pointy fluffy, and then I'm going to use an actual fluffy. We're going to take our gel liner. We're not even going to be any type of precise with it. We're going to get a little bit on our angle brush, close, and just kind of run along, enhance what we already have, because we're going to blend all this out and make it more smoky. In the corners a little bit, and just kind of let it be thick. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to take our pointy brush, and we're going to take our Mally City Chick. We're going to use a dark brown shade, and we're going to just kind of buff out the black a little bit. Concentrate on the outside. While this liner is still kind of wet, I'm going to just work in circles and smear the liner almost with the shadow. Just to get a smoky, this will help it be very intense by laying down the black liner first. You're honestly almost good to go like this, but just to give it a full smoky blend. I'll show you another little trick. But open for a sec. If you just see, we've already started to smoke it out. We're not going to worry about this because we're just going to clean up at the bottom when we're done. We're just buffing kind of up almost to your crease, but letting it fade out. And then I'm going to take the same brush and dip it in kind of a color that I would use in her crease, which would probably be like this color. Just get a little bit, and kind of where we've smoked out the dark, smoke out the next shade over top of it. Almost creating like a little sandwich where we have like the lighter up top and the darker on the bottom. Go back to our clean blending brush and sort of buff all of that out. You can always go back in if you feel like you've brought the light down too far. Like I feel like I liked the dark more on her. Grab the dark brown again. And just play with it until you like it. But basically we're just going to use 2 colors and get a smoky eye here. 2 different shades of brown over a black liner. Really easy. And just messy, thick. Not really worrying where we're putting it because we're buffing everything out. We're not being precise here. While the liner is still kind of moist, just start buffing. We're not worrying about fallout. We'll just take a little makeup wipe and a little concealer and clean it up. Next color, bringing it down. And then we're going to come back up with the dark one more time. With the clean brush. Then what I'm going to do is take a black eye pencil. This is Nars Larger Than Life Longwear. I love it. It's probably the most long-wearing black pencil I can think of. I'm going to have her look up. And we're just going to kind of, again, freestyle, not so precise. Line the bottom. We're going to also line inside the eye a little bit with this pencil if we like. This is the MAC 219. You can also use the pointy brush that you used to buff out. Remember, look up. And we're just gonna soften it. Again, we just always want to smudge everything out. No harsh lines. Just tap a little bit more of your concealer to brighten it back up. Always love using concealer when we do a smoky eye. A lot of people try to just kind of do like a smoky eye and that's their only makeup. It looks a little weird if you don't use concealer to brighten, because it'll just, you know, kind of help enhance the drama of your smoky. look straight again. All you really need is maybe just one more fresh coat of mascara, and that is a 5-minute smoky eye. You're ready to go.